Hello. Ooh, let me see so I can see y'all. Oof. I see I look a mess. I look a mess. Oh my God, I need to get my hair done. It's gonna be done. It's gonna be done. Ooh, I need to get my hair done, y'all. But that's because I've been in the gym working out, y'all. Ooh, yeah. But I'm on my way to pick up my baby. And I got off work. I hope everyone had a lovely day. I was tired today, I ain't gonna lie. But I got a lot done. So I'm excited about that. Long as I got a lot done. And I hope I'm not finna be sitting in this traffic forever because I'm trying to figure out I gotta get my baby. How is everyone doing on this lovely Monday, y'all? My hair look a mess. I'm sleepy. I'm gonna go ahead. I gotta get my hair. It's one of those stretch out styles. Oh, not another baby. What? Boy, if you don't get out of here, you don't get out of here. If you don't get out of here, see, it's this little piece right here that's kind of, ooh, get out of here, Josh. We don't want to hear that, Josh. But I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is having a great day. I hope your Monday was successful. For all those that had a hard day yesterday, I really am sending you prayers. I mean, I'm still in a blessed situation. I mean, I miss my daddy's mama, my grandma on that side, but I do have my grandma and I still have my mama. So we had a good day yesterday, and my mom is she's so excited because I'm moving and all this stuff. Mommy be proud. My mama be proud. If y'all know, my mama be proud, baby. One thing my mama gonna do is ride with me, and that's such a blessing. But yeah, I look a little messy today, y'all. Today, 200 squats. 200 squats, y'all. Um, I'm so excited. My one of my clients, she got approved for her commercial spot. So she is opening up a co-work place and content place here locally. She's one of my local clients, so I'm very excited for her. I'm just always excited when women win. And last night we had a great live. Y'all are a mess. If you haven't caught it, go ahead and watch the replay. Make sure y'all type in the thing, replay thing. But we were just, discussing Miss Peach McIntyre and kind of making sense of things. So if you guys go ahead and subscribe to the channel, I really do appreciate it. Also share the live. I won't really be reading y'all comments because I am focused on what's in front of me, which is the road. But yesterday we were talking about, setting realistic goals and setting people up for failure just so you can get a dollar. You know, you have to know anything you want in life, I believe you can achieve it. Some people's path is going to take longer than others, but to tell people that you're going to be able to change their life in a day and everything like that, um, that's not realistic expectations. Um, that is not realistic. I think you're setting people up for failure. So today she did go live. I only caught a little bit of it. She was back to talking about the cousin who died and she had to continue teaching the classes. She don't care if someone and I'm just like, it's the same thing. And I know y'all been telling me it just be on repeat, recycle. She also did say the reason she does not want to teach content creation is because she realizes there's no money in content creation. Why do you think a lot of the D-list celebrities are sitting on TikTok all day doing battles? They're sitting on TikTok all day doing battles because there is no, y'all ain't got no makeup on, no concealer on, lashes coming out. Hair need to be done. But anyway, that's besides the point. there's truly no good money in content creation. And I think that's why she does not want to teach it. And you know it's hard out here. And then she was talking about people with jobs. She said, now this was the crazy part. She said her job is more secure than anybody else. And she's like, I'm on TikTok. I see the layoffs. I see that. And I'm like, girl, but we are paying attention to the layoffs, but a lot of these layoffs, you walk away with a package sometimes. You got to understand how corporate America works. If you've been invested in your 401k, if you don't want it to roll over to your new job or whatever, you can take that out as well. So I'm like, people need to stop down in the 9 to 5 and understand how it can truly work for you, if you know how to make it work. Like, your job is not more secure. You only get paid once a month unless you are hustling classes. If you're not hustling these classes, you're gonna get paid. I mean, she does have TikTok, but we already know TikTok ain't really paying like that. We already know a lot of them went back to work a long time ago, those content creators, or if they didn't have affiliate or brand deals. But people got to stop hating working 9 to 5. If you know how to really work it, you going to make it work. You can make it work. You know how to work your PTO. If you know how to work it. But she definitely did say her job is more secure. And I'm like, girl, I don't know. It might be more secure. I don't know, y'all. What y'all think? Is it more secure or no? Is it more secure or no? I don't really think so. I don't really think so. Um, she has to remember you are a consumer. You know, you're not you're trying to get consumers. So if consumers don't have the money to purchase your courses, your job is just as, you know, in jeopardy as other people. You don't have a hierarchy because YouTube is paying you. People also have to remember, these ad spaces are going to be looking very, very different as companies look to cut back in certain areas. So that ad revenue is going to look different. But if you don't have the people with the income to purchase the classes, if you don't have the people with the income to purchase your products and services, you're still impacted by this economy. Whether you're a content creator, whether you are a digital marketer, whether you're doing drop shipping, you still, you still have some issues with this economy. And don't get it twisted. That's why I said anyone that does content creation, you need to start looking at other avenues. You can't just depend on content creation because it's not going to pay like it used to. You're not going to be able to live off of it full time, especially the smaller channels. I mean, it's most channels on YouTube. The majority of the content creators, I don't give a damn what they say, majority, and I'm talking about, you could tell, but you don't see them making money. They're not making money. And remember, mortgages is higher, rent is high, everything is higher right now. So it's not easy right now. The government is getting rid of them. That's what a lot of people are saying, humble eyes. The government is getting rid of, I'm sorry, y'all, my eyes is hurting. The government is getting rid of middle class. They are drawing a bigger wedge in between. And that's why you have to work smart, not hard. Yes, you can have 5 streams of income, or you can go ahead and have 8 streams of income. And like I tell people, you don't need to have 8 damn jobs. You don't need to have 5 jobs. You need to have streams of income. You have to think about how you can have passive income, your full-time job, should be where your health benefits, your 401k, all that kind of stuff. And then your streams of income should go towards your investments, your savings, your emergency plan, all that kind of stuff. Your kids' college funds. You got so much to prepare for. And it's just like we live in. A lot of people can't even really make it off of their full-time income. That's a big problem right now, too. A lot of people cannot make it off of their full-time income. She don't have a clue. And she swears she have a clue. But she swears she has it all together. And then just the blind leading the blind. And I'm like, Lord have mercy. And she did say that she was on social media to, I'm on social media. I see the same thing you guys are saying. And I said that on the live last night. I was like, I could tell she's following some type of life coaches, because she said, I'm no longer a content creator, I'm a life coach, because she knows life coaches get in the bag. Life coaches are getting the bag. So she knows that if she can go ahead and say that she's a life coach, she gonna try to do it better. Yes, kids are expensive. Kids are very expensive. Especially my little one. My little one, I only have one, and he be expensive. I'm like, he just went through a growth phase. So my baby is 7. Now, mind you, when he was like 2 or 3, baby, we was Jordan down, sneaker this, polo this, everything. Now that he's in school and them clothes come back, I'm like, oh no. Children's Place this, Walmart this. I do Old Navy too. Like on the weekends, I dress him different. But yes, I had to tell his dad the other day. I said, your son needs some more shoes. What we finna do? He said again. I said again. Ooh, again, yes. These children don't stop growing, but it's such a blessing. I love being a mommy though. It's such a blessing. I said, baby, you finna be taller than me. You're gonna be taller than me. I'm 5'2". He coming